comics to keep their time a little bit shorter because we are running up against the clock. Our next comic's kind of new to us. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for James Z.
Oh, wow. Thanks, guys, for coming out, even though you don't know me because I'm newer. Wow, I just wanted to say, I work security and I've seen the strangest shit working security. Such as Down syndrome people walking down the street. And I don't say walking, I mean like walking like this. And it's like a flat out run, like when you're going down the hill and you can't stop yourself. That's what they look like. They're like, oh my god, where's Pete? My tree house. Where's my tree house? And their mom is running behind them out of breath, but they're like fucking going crazy. And you're sitting there like, why can't you keep up, Mom? She's got Down syndrome, you're normal, what the fuck? Like seriously, like I'm sitting there going, I'm not gonna step in front of her, she will run me over. And how weird is that? I'm a security officer on my ass, knocked out by a Down syndrome kid. And, like, I'm not trying to diss on Down syndrome kids at all, I swear to God. But what is it about them? They do not age. I'm serious. Like, you look at them, like, if you go to get your license, like, what's their age say? Like, Down syndrome? Like, on their license? Because you can't fucking tell, like, how old they are. You're like, you could be 20, you could be, like, 60. Hey, Corky Corson. Like, what's up, 30-something? I don't know. They probably call that show that thing. I don't know. You don't know. Anyway, why is it, like, really, why is it that, like, the most memorable nights you want to remember, you can't remember, like, at all? But the shit you don't want to remember, you're like, ah, fuck. Oh, this shit really was bad last night. And you're like sleeping on your couch and your friend hits you up and you're like, hello? Like, dude, you're fucking awake! No, I'm not. And they're like, no, dude, you obviously answered the phone. You're like, oh, damn it, I shouldn't answer your phone. What's up? You don't remember last night? No, I don't. What happened? And like, you don't remember like peeing on the house last night? You don't remember that? And like your best friend was in there like peeing and you were shaking it and it came through like on horses and shit. And my microphone goes out. That was awesome. Next time. So, hi. Why isn't the mic on my microphone doesn't work? Kevin, thank you. Seriously though.
Get unplugged.
Alright. Oh, I'll keep rolling, don't worry about it. So these cops like roll up like on big like Budweiser horses and shit. And this guy is in the outhouse. Like literally, he's in the outhouse. And I'm trying to tip it over. And Scott's like, not Scott by the way. He's like, dude, you don't remember tipping over the outhouse? Thank you for a new microphone, Mike. Thanks for a mic, Mike. And like literally, like I'm like trying to tip over an outhouse after I peed on it, and these two guys on big Budweiser horses like, what the fuck's doing? I'm like, my friend's in here. Like, you don't understand, but I really know the guy. And they're like, get the fuck away from there. I'm like, oh, it's alright, it's cool, man. Hey, Mike, you're on your own. Hope you enjoy your pissing. And like, I'm sitting there like, oh my god, like, I remember that shit, not really, but after they tell me I do. But the stuff I don't want to remember, I'm like in vivid detail about. Like, my 26th birthday. Okay, don't ever bring home like a real Latina chick. Like, I'm not talking about the ones that like white eyeliner, like eyebrows, goes to their fucking ears and shit. That's not real Latina. That's not real. I'm talking about the one that you can't understand, like half the shit she says. You want to get a shot? Yeah, I'll fucking get a shot with you. What's up? Just line it up on the bar. Let's fucking do it. That's the Latina chick I'm talking about. And we go home, and she's like, you want to go back to my place? I'm like, fucking yeah, I want to go back to your place. And we go back to her place, and we dance in fucking circles for 2 hours. And I'm like, I just did like 3 shots of Patron with you. Amongst like other like concoctions we had in our bellies. You want to do dance in circles? She's like, 1, 2, 3, bam, 1, 2, 3, bam. I'm like, is your like floorboard like rigged like a Tom and Jerry piano? Am I gonna blow up when you say bam like one of these times? Like, this is not making me feel comfortable being in your apartment. So I was like, you know what? I gotta go. 2 hours of this shit. I gotta go. I can't dance in these circles anymore. Puke. So we go. She's like, well, no, I don't want to go yet. Come on, vamonos, vamonos. Let's go to the bedroom. I don't know how you say that shit. So we go to our bedroom and shit. And I'm laying there, I'm butt ass naked. She's sitting there, she's like, you like this? I like it, but I would like it more if your room wasn't spinning around and dancing 1, 2, 3, bam like we're doing in your living room. And seriously, I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is not good. And I'm laying on there and I'm like, alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And she's like making out with me, like, threw her out. I'm like, I got it, don't worry, I swallowed it, don't worry. Where's your bathroom? And so I'm like butt ass naked with a boner, like running across her hallway. And I'm like, there's your bathroom! And I'm like, by the time I'm done with her bathroom, it looked like a scene from Exorcist. I'm like, that's not good. I'm sitting there puking all over her bathroom. I'm on my knees like this with her toilet paper. She's like, what the fuck? Wait, boy! What the fuck you doing to my baño? Don't worry, I'm cleaning it up. I'm just cleaning it up. Lo siento. Like seriously, it was not something I remember, but I remember it vividly because that's one of those memories you want to not forget, so you have to remember it forever. And what is it like about like bathrooms? Like you sit there and you know what's going on in your situation, your actual bathroom. You know what the toilet paper you have. You know the wipies, the Charmin Ultra, you know, so you don't have like the squares sitting on your asshole. But what is it about the time you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna sneak it in this guy's bathroom, I gotta take a massive shit. And you go and you sit there and you're like, this dude doesn't have any toilet paper. It only looks like the squares that the Charmin bear like put on his ass. Like that's all I'm gonna get out of this thing. You know? And like even if he does have toilet paper, it's not like the toilet paper you use that it's like, this is so comfortable. No, it's the ones that's like you poke it through and you give yourself an enema, you're like, oh my god, this is not why am I poking myself on my own ass? This is not good. This is not good. So anyway. Even what's worse is when you're sitting there and you clog their toilet. And this is something, it's not just my problem, it's my roommate's problem as well. And this one time, he comes to my new place and he's sitting there and he goes, you got a plunger? No, I just moved in, I don't have a plunger yet. He's like, well, your bathroom's overflowing. I'm like, are you serious? I haven't had a chance to get a punch. I haven't moved out of toilet paper and you clogged my toilet. What did you do? I took a shower. I took a shower. I had no other choice. I wiped my ass with your own water. Like, I guess that's called improvisation. All right, guys, you've been great. I appreciate it. I'm out of time.